to another episode of the Cards Comedy Podcast. My name is Ralph Napoleon. I'm joined by my two co-hosts, Dan Graham.
Yo.
And Robert Corelli.
What's up?
What's going on, guys? It is fucking shitty outside.
It's shitty and it's early.
Yeah, I know.
You wanted earlier.
Yeah, you did.
I could have done earlier, but I'm just letting it be known it's early.
No.
Oh, so everybody else knows?
Yeah.
No,
It's not
bro.
7 at night right now. It's
I've been
10:18 a.m.
It's a
6 a.m. I was up.
Is it 10:18?
You gotta double check my time, bro.
Yeah, I was looking at my clock over there.
Oh.
It says 10:11.
It's fucking wrong, that's why.
Yeah, apparently it's fucking slow. It's 42 degrees outside. Got the heat on in here, but it's still not crazy warm. But
That's because you only woke up 10 minutes ago.
yeah, I know. That's probably why. But yeah, winter is upon us. That's for sure. It's supposed to be snowing in the next couple days, right, Dan, or something.
Yep,
like that?
busting out the Subaru tomorrow. Yeah,
Go
I don't
for
got
it.
a Subaru.
That's
That's what
If I had one,
Yo.
I'd bring it out tomorrow, though.
I almost got
Yo.
partially excited, because I could see him just out of nowhere,
Bro,
he got a Subaru.
Have you seen?
Yeah, I'm trying to
like-
be smart with money,
I
but
know.
I'm very, very, very tempted to get rid of the Accord and get a Subi.
Really?
Then I feel like it's like two
Throw
dumb
a set
cars.
of,
Not
throw a
dumb,
s-
but
set of studded snows on the front of that thing and just run it.
what?
Have you ever
Accord?
ran it in the snow?
The Accord has snow tires.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever run
Yeah, that
studded
shit is
snows?
a truck through the snow. I don't know
Oh,
why.
Yeah.
Did you ever run studded snows?
Yeah.
Love studded snows.
You
Especially
throw
on
shit
front-
on the front. You
on
can
front-wheel
drive around.
Yeah.
With
The
that back
asset,
swing.
just go over.
But you're going where
Yeah,
you
you're
need
going.
to
It's
go.
where you point it, she's going.
That's crazy, dude. I never run a set of studded snows. Never.
I have.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
a world's difference
Yeah.
between like snow tires and
beastly.
studded.
For
it's
real?
crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't even.
I thought it was stupid. But
yeah,
I remember the
I
first
was
set I
like
had.
you. I
They had,
never thought about
They
it.
were called like Blizzaks.
Yeah,
Blizzaks.
yeah,
Blizzak.
everybody
The first,
drives.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember them like back in the when they first came out. They were all slitted and everything,
Mm-hmm.
and they had the stud holder. Like, you want to stud them? I'm like, yeah, sure. Studded them, and I think I had my Saturn was the front wheel drive, and that thing weighed nothing. So I was like, I was literally looking in the chains because how bad that car was in the snow, and because it was so light, like
yeah,
made out
it's
of plastic.
Fucking
so-
plastic.
And I threw them on there, and it was so different. Like
Really?
anywhere I went,
That is
I wasn't
so
wicked.
wicked.
Nervous. Like, it's snowstorm. Like, just get in the car and go. Like, I had 4-wheel drive.
That is wicked.
Tires make a world's difference.
Yo, I didn't think like I always look at Blizzaks and I'm just like, yo, those shits are so expensive.
I had them on the WRX.
Did you?
That's what I ran like at the track when we raced.
But that-
I was on Blizz Heights.
But you know what's crazy? Blizzaks are good for the street, for the track because
You
they're
told me that, but I was fucking spinning like crazy.
All that power.
Oh,
yeah.
No, but legit, like I've never felt it because the track is more like slippery.
Yeah, it's
And-
supposed to be sticky.
It's supposed to be sticky, but
Yeah.
fucking, I've never felt my car like it was kicking out sideways when I was launching that thing.
I so want to try. Like, I don't know.
We
can't wait
always
to go.
we always talked about it, man. Like I really
We
wanted
don't
to
do
go.
shit, though.
Yeah, I know. But like I think it's just because of COVID, man. Like I think
Yeah.
maybe
fuck
next
this-
year,
Fuck this year.
hopefully,
Next year would be good.
hopefully, like we can actually get out to the track together and actually like have some fun. You know what I mean? Like, because I don't know how many tracks are really going to be open. Island's going to be open, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they don't get shut down again. Englishtown isn't open for racing, and
You guys go
Apto
for like the whole day
is.
to go chill, or you go
no.
to just do your run and then you go home?
Well, I don't know about you, but majority of the times I went, I go like late evening. Well, they don't open till late evening.
Yeah.
No, they open at 6 o'clock.
PM.
Well, 5. They open at 5.
Yeah.
The gates at 5.
Yeah, so
they
it's
start
not
running at 6.
It's not a day event then.
No, it's not a date.
Yeah, but you don't go and watch other people and just
Yeah.
chill and stuff.
I would.
But
yeah.
he just said they don't open till 5, so
Yeah.
like
Well, no, I meant like all right. So they open
only
at
a
5.
few
Would you
hours.
stay like
Till
would you
11?
stay to the end? Like
I think
5?
no.
I would.
I think every time I've always gone, I
Like, is
want
there a
to.
place to eat there and stuff like that. And,
Yeah,
like,
they got a
hang out?
concession stand.
That's cool.
And then they got
it's
stands.
a recession stand, bro.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
He said recession stand. It's a concession stand, but like just like anything else, man, you're going out in the middle of the woods, dude. It's gonna be expensive, but
Whatever.
you go there, you have fun. Like me personally, like whenever Danielle and I, we always went. If it was a nice like kind of cool day, not cold, cool day, we'll spend like all night out there. We'll go there at 5, start racing at 6, and and this is what's crazy. Like people like you would come later on, only get like 1 or 2 runs, and then you get pissed off because it's like fucking 40 minutes to go around the track. Yo, I used to get like 6 runs, 7 runs in, if not more, just
Depending
because.
on the night you go, though.
No, like, yo, Friday nights. I used to go, like, I'd be the first one up at the thing, and I just keep going around. I was like, yo, I don't care about my car being heat soaked or whatever. I would just keep going until it got crazy, and then you would have to slow down because, like, there's more people there.
Yeah.
There's like 80 cars there instead of like 20 or 30. You know what I mean?
Like I think like we always talked about a couple times on doing a like a kind of a small meet.
Yeah.
We should get everybody that we know and all go have a track day. Call everybody up and be like, yo, we're all meeting and just everybody go in this.
That'd be
group.
dope.
I got like no friends, so I don't know who I'm going.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
Keep your phone on that day, bro.
Yeah, like you never
something
know.
like that,
You never know what the future will hold.
Whatever.
You know what I mean? Like you just never know.
I mean, like if you call,
That'd be
if we
dope.
call up Justin show up with his
Justin
WRX
will
in
absolutely
a half a
show
second.
up. Yeah.
You call a couple of those dudes that we know and we'd have a good time with
yeah.
their cars. They will come out and have a
yeah.
blast.
The only problem is that
We should call him.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
God, dude.
Yeah, he'd go down the track with both windows open and screaming. He's that type.
The only problem is that like the track is open Friday nights. That's
Yeah.
Friday Night Lights. That's what it's called. We have to go to work Saturday morning.
I was about to
Oh,
say,
wow.
I feel like every time I've went, I've worked the next day.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
wow.
sucks,
So-
man. The only times that I ever really went,
Some things
was
are worth
times that I'm
sacrificing
off.
for.
Huh?
Some things are worth sacrificing.
Well, you've never been, so
Yeah.
it's
I would
a
definitely-
whole. It would be a whole different. It's like it would be a whole different world for you. Like it would be cool, like, but it would for sure, like, it would change your world. I think. Like, and especially like you going down the track for the first time, like you'd be like, oh my god, this is such an adrenaline rush. Like it would change you, dude. I'm telling you what right now. Like, fuck everything, like fuck trucks, fuck everything out, dude. Telling you,
You better watch your mouth. He'll punch you in the face.
What?
Fuck trucks.
Dude, he wants to get rid of his truck
Chill.
now.
No,
I don't know.
There's a little
Oh, were
bit.
you guys talking before I came?
No,
No.
There's a little bit down deep that I resent that truck a little bit.
Really?
It's a lot of money I put in that.
I feel like that's like an impulse thought. Like, you're so into the Z right now that it's kind of like, I don't need that shit.
Nah.
You know what?
Don't lie.
I
Before
liked
the
it.
Z, you were all for the truck.
Oh yeah.
I liked it. I mean,
Absolutely.
It's a lot of horsepower, a lot of power, and a lot of fun. I don't know. It's just, it's gone.
That's all I
Like,
think about, dude.
Yeah. It's a blast. It's just I think if I was in a different spot financially, I think maybe where it was a little bit, I don't know, where I dumped the money a little bit easier, I guess, or I don't know. I'm cheap too, so that's tough.
Yeah, I think to a certain degree, I think most people are gonna be cheap.
I shouldn't say cheap. I try to be.
You watch your money. You watch
Yeah,
it,
like
you know?
I always want to see some sort of return.
Yeah.
Now I don't always mean like a resale. I mean a return as in like either I'm gonna enjoy it, or like my family's gonna enjoy it, or whatever. Like I
Yeah.
want to see a return.
Yeah.
On what I spend money on. Like
Nothing wrong with that.
It doesn't always have to be like, you know, like, oh, can I resell this, or, you know, am I gonna get my money's worth? My money's worth is I don't mind spending anything on something that will make you enjoy something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's why I don't mind spending money on vacation or food. That's
No,
one
I'm
thing I will
opposite.
drop
Vacation
money.
to me is the biggest, like,
Yeah.
What?
almost threw it out.
Really?
I'd rather buy something that I sound very, like, immature
Tangible?
for this.
No.
No.
But I'd rather have something physical.
You want
something,
tangible.
Something that,
Yeah.
like, I got my money right here.
Yeah.
Not a thought in my head of, like, oh, yeah. Saturday
Really?
was cool.
I mean.
Did you ever go like
No.
vacation?
Nowhere.
Vacation?
For real?
See, that's
I've never been anywhere.
Yeah.
never been like on a cruise.
You don't
or
go-
Cruise,
That-
island, none of that shit.
Wicked to me, dude. Wicked. You don't go down to Florida for anything or
No.
like nothing?
Nothing.
You know what's crazy about that is that I do feel like if you take a little time, like you can always make new memories, like with places down there, like of people. Like
It's a memory, bro. It's in the past. I'm looking
Bro.
forward.
All
I
right,
mean,
okay, something tangible.
Wow.
How long does it
Yeah,
last?
not a lot of people agree on that one.
No.
I mean,
It's okay.
There,
Like,
there are
it's
people. I would assume
materialistic.
people, I think,
That's
yeah.
all. Like I'm materialistic in a lot of ways.
See, but that sounds so bad.
Why?
Materialistic is like
Screw that.
I
What?
guess.
People gonna judge?
Who's
That-
gonna judge?
It's your money. You fucking work for it. I don't care
Yeah.
if you
All right.
spend it on whatever. That's why. Like I never knock anybody's like hobbies or whatever. Like
Yeah.
Like if
We have the worst one.
We do. We
Cars,
do.
yo, if you think about any hobby in the world, RC cars, man.
No, you could get
but
bad, bro.
I know,
Bro.
but hear me out for a
Okay,
second though.
Okay.
A little piece for a car is like $80 for something, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little piece for a car is like $800.
I
Yeah.
know. All right.
It's such a big gap.
Yeah, it
you
is.
could be into even sneakers. That's an expensive hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you could get the new drops for 180, 200, 220. Like, that's bread, don't get me wrong.
It is.
I
But
would
you
say
spend
almost-
$200. Yo, we'll easily spend
Motors-
$1,200 on the fucking front.
I wouldn't say just
15.
cars.
Yeah.
Let's say motorsports.
What?
Motorsports.
What is that?
Anything that motorsports.
Oh, like dirt
is-
bikes and
like
stuff?
anything racing. Those dirt track modified guys. Are you kidding me? They have 30 grand sitting in the back of the trailer. Like,
What the fuck
to
are you
go.
talking about? Dirt bikes?
No, I'm saying like modified like racetrack cars. Like you said,
Oh.
cars.
Oh.
I'm saying like worst hobby. Like I'm saying motorsports.
Yeah.
Like anything that requires
Yeah.
like.
But there's a
bigger
return
engines.
on that, though. You know what I mean? You
What
win a
return?
championship.
They
You win a
do it for the
championship?
money, though. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
No, they do not.
Yes,
you
they
ever
do.
talk to Ricky?
Ricky
He does
who?
nothing at work. Ricky.
Oh, he works on cars.
Like
He
yeah,
works
but
on
he's
his stuff.
all about that.
But yo,
like,
if like you
zero
gotta-
return.
But
Like,
yeah, you gotta think like yo, if they win like a championship or something like
they're
that,
not
or
in
if
it
they
for the
win
money.
their class.
They are not in it for the money.
Yeah,
Go
but
talk
like,
to any of them.
but do you know like they would get sponsored? Like
Yeah,
yo, so
yeah,
all
yeah,
of their
it'll
parts
help-
would get.
It's like helping their addiction a little bit.
Yeah, but
helps
like-
out a little bit.
Yeah, that would help out a lot. See, say if your
Okay.
motor like blow up, like yo, they got a spare just sitting right there, and something that they didn't have to pay for.
90% of the time, that's out of their own pocket.
I don't know, man. Like
As a car guy, I feel like if we just decided to become crackheads right now, we'd have more money in our pockets supporting our habit.
it's really
still-
bad.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
You
dude.
think,
Because
you think they have a firm for crack?
Yo, if they
A
did,
firm?
it'd be bad. Yo, can you imagine a crack dealer that took like cards? Like he just pulled out his little swipe machine?
You kidding?
Everybody will be getting robbed.
Yo,
They wouldn't be
you're
looking
telling me
asking
he-
for money. They'd
you're
be
telling me there
taking
ain't no
your wallet
crackheads
and just
out there with the
swiping
cube?
everything on the corner and see what works.
so you're
That
telling
one
me
went through?
yo,
I bet you $1 million fucking that guy has a cube in his pocket.
Maybe.
Yeah, he definitely
Yeah, we're-
does.
if not,
Yeah,
we're
be like,
getting
yo,
there.
here, sign, turn, sign, get cracking. Oh, that's
so bad,
great.
dude. That is so horrible.
Are you awake?
Yeah.
You're awake now.
Yo, but it's absolutely true, dude. Like, with the GTR, you know, I still got to do a oil change before I actually like officially put it away or whatever. But I really wanted to do a.
Did you get Japanese oil?
Huh?
No.
Yeah, it does actually.
You bought Japanese oil?
No,
for
I
it?
didn't buy.
I buy
Japanese
German oil for the Blaze Beamer.
I gotta buy Motul.
You have to.
No, what?
That car has
Yeah.
no choice.
Yeah, no. It doesn't have no choice.
Same with antifreeze, same with
60.
everything.
But yo, like,
$60 for oil.
oh yeah, I know, dude. But where the oil filter is, like, I always wanted to change it because like it's in a stupid spot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
but
you
that's
said.
just me being like bougie, and I really want to fucking move it.
That's
and that's
not
like,
bougie.
Yeah,
that's-
that's not bullshit. That's actually
No.
kind of smart.
But like,
I've
that's,
done the relocation kit on a car just
Oh,
because
okay.
it was like,
yeah,
this is dumb.
ridiculous.
I'm moving it.
Yeah, but like, yo, that relocation kit is like $350. Like,
Really?
Yo, it's crazy, and all it is lined like this, like this. Like, I feel like just buying like the two like main brackets, and I'll just
I
make
bet
my
you-
own line.
Go to a machine shop and bring your oil filter and tell them to make an adapter so you can screw it in with whatever output line you want, and you can make your own.
Oh, I'm sure.
And then you go just screw that in.
But again,
and then,
like you're talking like a machine shop, it's probably gonna cost you at least $150 because like then they have to build it and stuff. This shit's already done, man. All I got to do is just buy what I need and then
Lazy.
call it a day. Yeah, I'm not lazy. I just want to get it done. But it's just one of those things. Like I just wanted to get that shit done. But yeah, like shit is expensive, man. Like I gotta buy so much shit. It's ridiculous. Like the truck needs inspection. For everybody that doesn't know, PA needs inspection every year. I need to get an exhaust for my truck. I need to
When is it up?
like
October?
yeah. Or I think even last month actually.
sorry, it's COVID.
You better
Yeah,
do
it's
it like today.
Nah,
When they pull you over, just start coughing out the window.
But yo, you got to think like I don't really drive the truck. So when's the only time you really see me drive the truck?
That's
When I go get a car. So I'm not like oh yeah, I need to get this done like today. So like there's no real rush on it. But I want to get the oil change done in this so I can put it away. The Evo, I want to get like there's a coil on kit or whatever, like for the spark plugs. I don't know, individual coil packs for the spark plugs. I want to get that. That's another $300 and some odd. Like, I gotta like put that money in, and I'm just like, oh fuck, damn it, man. Like, I gotta spend all this fucking money to make my car go good. But like in the end, I know it's gonna run flawless. Like, but as of right now, it's just like, oh.
It ain't shit.
Yeah, I know. But it sounds good though. I was gonna drive it last night, but I was just like, nah. I haven't really.
Ain't nobody gonna see it.
Huh?
Ain't nobody gonna see it.
Yeah, you'll hear it though.
What you mean?
You'll hear it.
This
You
one?
didn't hear the turbo? It's loud as shit on the Evo.
Oh, that
I heard it
Yeah,
yesterday. It was
on the Evo.
on
Yeah.
my-
This shit was it's loud, dude. Loud. And I see you last night in the curves and the twisties. I was like, what is this guy doing?
No, because I wanted to see what car was up there. You left way before us, so I was like, whatever. I seen the car getting on,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I don't know. It looks like a car.
Yeah.
So I told her, I'm like, I just want to see what it is. And I'm
Oh.
going up. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck is Ralph?
Yeah.
And then it was funny because you probably didn't notice, but like, as soon as I caught up to you, you were catching up to Tina. Tina was in front of you.
For real?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
They were in front of me?
Yeah, like literally, as soon as I got up behind you, you got up behind her. She moved over, and then me and you left.
Oh, no shit. I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Yeah, but I had got off. So,
No, you went all the way to 80.
no, I got off the wind gap exit.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Yo, you know what's crazy too?
No.
You got off at Wing Gap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have swore you were still in front of me, getting off. You know where the split is at the jail? Like we go left to get on
Oh,
80.
yeah.
Yo, right there, I'm in the left lane because I'm about to go left, and there's a car getting on. Fucking state trooper. I said, "Oh shit!"
Yes.
And I was already I had a certain pace with you. Like,
yeah.
And I asked my girl, I'm like, "Yo, what's speed limit? What's speed limit?" And she sees that sign. It's
55 there.
55.
Yeah.
We were doing, I think, like a little over 70. Because
Yeah.
me and you were chilling at like 80.
Yeah.
And I panicked. I was like, oh shit. He came right behind me. I fucking dropped to like 57. Sitting there like, don't do this right now. Ralph's ahead of me doing like 90. It's some bullshit.
Yo, like it's
great.
so funny because like when we were going, Danielle was like ready to grab my phone and like, yo, you were keeping up with me in the twisties. Danielle was gonna text you and be like, yo, your girl drives better than you, because she thought
That's
you
what's
were
up.
driving. Yo, I was like laughing, bro, and
I'm sure she does though.
yeah, probably.
I don't know.
But what you call it? And then you backed off, and I was like, why is he backing off? But I was like, he probably just doesn't want to fuck around in the twisties anymore. So I was like, no big deal. And I was cruising, and I was still in the left lane, and I moved over, and I was like, man, I wonder if this is Christina behind me. And like I hadn't really seen her
I
car.
think one of her headlights is messed up. Or
Oh,
something.
really?
If that was the same Jeep, I don't know.
I don't know, but like I couldn't really recognize like the. I haven't seen a state trooper's truck at night yet, so like I was like, yo, I don't know who this is, and I was probably doing about like 75, and I looked up and I was like, I think I'm gonna move over real quick, cause I don't know if this is Christina, cause I don't know if it was Rios like driving like a douche and like fucking like wanting to go, so I was like, I think he wants to go, but I was like, let me not, cause this car is coming up real quick, so I was like, all right, let me move over. Thank God I did, dude, cause if I fucking hit it. Fuck, I would have gotten pulled over.
It was just.
It was the trooper.
Oh.
Yeah, it was the trooper that fucking came up behind you. He fucking got to me.
Do the old school like cop cars still make you look twice when
Dude,
you see the lights?
look twice? Bro, I'm
because
looking
the
like
old
this.
school Capri, like they're not on the road anymore, but you see the
Oh, yeah.
No, some
You
of them
see
are
the-
still cops.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some
are
of
they
them
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You'll
I'm
see an
just
all
saying.
white out, like a white one,
Yeah.
with nothing on it, but there's a cop
Oh,
sitting
yeah.
in there.
All right.
Yep. Yep.
But yeah, like I still see that.
I
and
still see 'em.
It's still as a kid that I'm like, oh, I know exactly what kind of car it is. Like,
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I remember my kids asking me, like, how do you know? I'm like, don't worry, you'll figure it out.
Yep.
It's gonna
Oh,
happen.
you got to see me
you'll have
driving, bro. I call this shit out every 2 seconds. I'm like, cop, left hand side, right lane, 8 cars ahead.
He's like a
what?
savant.
Where?
Yo, when we were going
Yo, I
down
barely
there,
look out the windshield when I drive. I'm just.
Yeah. Yo, Danielle gets
Fucking
mad at
Rain-
me when I do that, dude,
Rain
because
Man.
I'm like every 2 seconds. She's
Imagine
like,
my position, bro.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
on it.
Yeah.
Danielle's like, you gonna look out the front of the window? Because I'm always looking.
I don't know.
everywhere.
I think it's
If I
actually
could, I'd drive
the-
with the backup cam on. Just
Listen, that's probably why you don't get in any accidents because, like, I think the the safest place to not look is probably in front of you.
Yeah.
while you're driving. Everything's
I
coming
don't
from
think that.
Everything's coming from all around the other sides, bro.
You know what's crazy though? Like when I was taught how to drive, I was always taught look to the car ahead of you, and in the car two ahead of you.
Yeah.
So don't pay attention to the car right in front of you. Pay attention to the car in front of them, because then you can determine like what that car is gonna do.
I was trying to teach my kids stuff like that. Like when we're driving, they're like, "How'd you know to slow down?" And I'm like, "Didn't you see the lights light up on the electrical lines?"
Yep.
They're like, "What?" Even my wife said, she was like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "I saw brake lights light up
there.
You seen the reflection on the lights on the the power lines."
So then you just let
And I was like,
again.
"Oh, I know that's something like coming up over a hill. That's how you gotta like watch stuff like that."
Yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta think. You gotta preemptive like.
There are
do
so
that
many
stuff.
people in this world that do not drive like that.
Oh, I know. Dude.
Oh, oblivious to everything.
Oh, yeah.
Everything.
Oh yeah.
Bad.
Oh, a guy pissed me off yesterday. We had to drive all the way up to Montrose.
What?
I was driving yesterday.
Oh,
somebody
yeah, that's
pissed
right.
me
You
off.
did say that,
We drove
yeah.
all the way up to friggin' Montrose for a soccer game.
Where is that at?
North of Clark Summit, like an hour.
Really?
Yeah, and somehow it's still in.
For a soccer game?
Yeah, they're in the same.
Were they outside?
Oh yeah.
What?
It's raining. They're
That's too far. My kids
Yeah.
ain't playing that day.
Yo, for
They better stay
real.
home and practice.
I didn't drive. No, the school took them from school.
Oh, really?
that's cool.
Oh yeah. And
Okay.
But we went up there and
You rode the bus with the kids?
no, no, drove
Just asking.
in the wife's Beamer, and like I drive that car probably faster than any other car because you do not. I don't know. I don't.
You
feel
don't feel
speed.
the speed. Yeah. You don't feel
So
the
I'm
speed.
I'm just driving, and all of a sudden, like I got behind, that guy that's sitting there, like he's either looking at his phone or whatever, riding right along a tractor trailer, side by side, and not passing, not slowing down.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, is this guy gonna move? So now I'm locked next to the tractor trailer too, waiting for this guy to speed up. It took him like 2 miles to get up past the tractor trailer.
Really?
And I'm like, this guy. I'm flashing my lights at him. I'm like, bro, like move up, move over. Like I'm trying to pass.
Yeah.
So I'm just cruising along. We're doing like barely 65, barely the speed limit, and he's just trucking in his own lane, driving in the
You know
left
what
lane.
it was?
What?
He was probably like how I would have been. If you flashed the lights for me to speed up, I'm not speeding up.
This-
Now
Yeah,
I'm
that's
going
what it
to
is,
sit
yeah.
next to this
So
truck
that's what
and
he
you're
did.
going to wait.
He
Yo.
drove up, and then he wouldn't move over, so I passed him on the right. And it was a long straightaway up 81. There's nobody up there. So I was just like, what is this guy thinking? He's in this like beat up SUV or whatever, and he tried to accelerate.
Oh God, really?
I flipped that thing in sport and just mashed it to the floor. I looked down, it was like 120, smoked him up and over the hill, and then Jacob started crying. So I
Why?
had to stop. Because we were doing like 120, and
Oh, you got scared?
but you couldn't even feel it, the car. But
Yeah.
he was looking over my shoulder. Like even Tony didn't say anything because I wasn't passing anybody else.
Yeah, yeah.
And we were just driving, and I'm just sitting there like still
Yeah,
relaxed,
just chill.
So we're going, and so she didn't even realize how fast we were going. But I think Jacob looked up over my shoulder and saw the speedo and was like, "Oh my God, we're gonna kill us!" I was like, "Come on!" I'm like, "You know how fast they drive these cars over in Germany?" Like,
Yo,
what was
for
your
real?
What energy were you giving off when you did it? Were you like this?
No,
motherfucker?
I didn't. I kept my cool. I was go, yeah.
Because that'll make him panic alone.
I've done that plenty of times.
All right.
Holy shit, dude.
No worse than what my old man used to get out of the car.
What?
Want some, old man? Shit like that.
My dad was crazy. Like,
Pull out the fucking
But-
crowbar.
no, I
Give me the
watched.
middle finger?
My brother, I don't even know if I was born yet. They were on the GW bridge, and somebody cut him off, guy in a sports car, and so my dad ended up getting in front of this guy again. And the guy, I guess he just kept hitting the gas and slamming on the brakes behind him and stop and go traffic. And my dad's sitting in the car, and he's like, I know this guy's gonna hit my bumper, and he's like, I'm gonna kill him. Guy's going, kept chirping the tires, and they're stuck on a GW
Yeah, yeah.
in traffic.
Fucking GW is
Yeah, my-
bad, dude.
Yo.
And my brother and sister were young in the back seat. Finally, boom, guy taps his bumper. Dad slowly gets out of the car,
Oh.
goes in the back, and he starts screaming at the guy. And the guy's like, "Oh, don't sweat the small shit." And he's all right. Step back and just caved his fucking door in with his foot.
Oh
As
my.
soon as they hit, I would have just threw it in reverse with the reverse lights.
I know. But he was like, he caved the fucking guy's door in.
Fuck him.
I watched him pull somebody's glass down, trying to roll the window up. Yeah, cut him off. They almost had an accident. He jumped out of the car. The guy's rolling up his window, grabs the window, just got his fingers in there. And I watched him push him down, pull the guy out. He's doing this, pointing at him. Gets back in the car, all calm. I was like, rolling the car.
Psych, man.
Right.
He
That's
was
crazy.
He was crazy.
Oh my fucking god, that's great. All right, let's dedicate.
yeah.
Let's dedicate some time to this topic, right? What?
Nothing. I'll tell you after. It has nothing to do with what we're talking
Oh,
about.
all right. Should we even talk about this? We're
Yeah.
already 20,
Oh.
25 minutes in. I was
Yeah, we
thinking.
have
Oh,
a
yeah.
whole half an hour to
Oh, yeah.
All right.
hit the subject.
I was thinking we would talk about reps versus reps
God
versus
damn.
real.
All right.
Reps versus real.
Authentic.
Yeah, authentic. Yeah, there you go, authentic. The reason why I
So
want
you're
to say
talking
that
knockoffs?
knockoffs, yeah,
Knockoffs, okay.
like aftermarket stuff, like
Rotogrades with TE37 stickers on.
yes,
So
Are we
talking-
horrible.
is this-
dude.
are we including-
horrible?
No, but this
Oh,
is
oh,
a real
are
thing
we-
we're
it
talking
is a
about.
real thing.
Are we including like up badging as well in this or no?
That's almost what I just said. Same
All right,
thing.
Pretty
okay.
much, yeah,
All right,
pretty
we're
much.
Up badging, okay.
Like I'm not gonna throw like an STI sticker on my WRX.
That's dirty.
Yo, people do it, dude.
Bro, trust me, every
But
BM
at a certain point, are you allowed?
What do you mean allowed?
never.
Hold on. Hear me out.
All right.
I don't
You have
care
an
if
STI, right?
Yes.
You swapped everything.
Or WRX, you swapped.
I mean, you have a WRX. You swapped everything.
Yes.
Can you put the badge on?
No.
I would say the only reason why I would say yes, yo, if you do the Brembos, if you do
You had a
the-
totaled STI and you swapped everything.
everything, yeah, I would.
Are
give
you allowed to
I
put
would-
that trunk with that sticker, or do you put the trunk and you got to take it off?
Here's the thing, I wouldn't know.
Why would you want to be a bougie like that, though?
Well,
Like,
here's
why
the thing.
Would you,
Listen,
I
it-
just said you had a
yeah.
totaled STI and you have a clean
but if
Rex.
the whole,
Yeah.
but if the whole thing is about like performance and everything, that's just your
Yeah.
showboating.
No, well, like yo, if
Well,
you
the
have
trunk has to
everything,
be swapped over too. The
Yeah.
trunk has the wing on it. It's all paint matched.
Yeah,
You put that trunk on,
Take the STI off.
you have to take the badge
would
off.
say
Okay.
that's crazy. Like,
Okay.
I would agree to a certain extent. The only reason why is
Do you sell it as an STI?
no,
No, you
you would
can't.
sell it, yeah, because the VIN
Then
number.
you don't leave the STI badge on.
Oh,
Fuck.
I'm digging
yo,
deep on this
that's
one.
That's
crazy.
all right. Well, that's the rule. Like,
He-
unless you could sell it, unless he did a frame swap or whatever, and actually has the registration and kept the registration for that totaled STI,
No, it
and
would
said,
never.
okay, well, no, you could do that.
Yeah, you could, but like,
And
nobody
rebuild
would,
the
would.
STI, and you have that.
Here's my thing. I would allow this. Like I wouldn't think twice about it. But then again, I wouldn't really even know. Yo, if somebody like you, like say you had like a WRX and then you had everything from an STI total. If you swap the motor, trans, like the trunk, interior, the dash, and the Brembos, me and you, like yo, I would look at that and be like, yo, that's a real STI.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
but-
a real STI.
But
But
later on, you find out through the grapevine, because they'll come out, be like, yo, he just had a Rex and he swapped all the stuff
No,
into it.
like,
and
yo,
he says,
if-
wouldn't you think a little bit? And the guy tried to, and he pushed it off when you said, oh, you got an STI? And he goes, yeah, it's an STI. Flat out. Not like,
No.
oh,
Nah,
it's a
nobody
Rex.
would do that.
no, nobody does that.
Nobody would do that?
No.
I
Yo,
think anybody who up badges would do that.
I feel like the
Have a
only
second.
people that would do that is a kid,
Yes.
a really immature kid that wouldn't even have the knowledge to swap everything over himself.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the only person that would be like, yeah, it's an STI.
Like,
Why?
Yeah.
well, that's the whole. I think that's maybe where I'm coming from. Like, if I come up and be like, "Yo, nice STI," and be like, "Yeah, I put a lot of work. It's actually started out as a Rex."
Cool. Absolutely.
I'll probably let it slide then.
Yeah, I would absolutely let it slide. Just because like you gave me that information, like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Like, but the determining factor, because like a lot of people just don't do it, is the trans. The trans is super expensive.
Yeah.
The motor is super expensive, and the dash, the cluster,
Oh yeah.
the cluster alone, like
I love the cluster in this.
yes, the clusters and the STIs are gorgeous. But if you don't have them like
Doing dash swaps is like one of the. I'd rather. I think.
It's
jam-
not a whole dash swap. Just
no,
the cluster.
it's just a cluster. The
Okay.
clusters are the same.
I thought you said the.
Just one's
dash.
got fucking like needles and then one's digital.
Okay.
Like, well, more digital. But like it's got the
Yeah.
gauge sweep and all that
Dash
stuff.
swaps. I'd rather stab myself in the eye than do dash swaps.
not
Really?
that bad.
No, it's not terrible.
I've
done a couple.
Yeah, I've done
I
I've
just,
done
I,
STI dash.
I don't know
swap.
why. I've never had a good time. Saying, "Oh, that was a
It
fun
is a
project."
bitch.
Yeah.
That was a horrible project.
I think there's only like one thing that you really need to change from the WRX to the STI. But like, I don't want to stick to like
Yeah.
this car. But like, if it were me and somebody told me, "Yo, it's a WRX with STI swapped everything," good on you, dude. Like, it looks beautiful. Like, I would give him a thumbs up.
But that's still, at the end of the day, these are OEM parts.
Yeah.
Like, we got stuck on up badging.
yeah.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna say
I want real replica.
I'm gonna get mine out of the way real quick.
Go ahead.
I think I'm not for it if it's visible.
What do you mean?
Okay,
not
like if
visible?
you're
In
trying
what
to
aspect?
if you're trying to get I don't even know if it exists. Like if you're trying to make a you got a cheap set of what the Akabonos and you put a Brembo sticker on it. That stuff bothers me.
Yo,
but if you have
those real brakes, though.
I was about to say
they are, but why would you? That you're
That's not
maybe
up
you're
badging.
or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's not up
Not
badging.
e- but I'm just saying. I'm trying to say like, if it's visible, like
Yeah.
you see it from the car. Now I have no problem with knockoffs
Let me
if it's like a knockoff turbo. All right,
Yeah.
and no one can see it, and no one can see it as long if it's a performance part, no one can see. Okay, and it's
This
just that
shit
you
backwards.
know. No. I listen to me. Like if as long as the people aren't walking by and you're like, and you're trying to fool somebody.
All
Like
right.
a set of rims. Okay, a set of rims that are not what they are.
Well, that's what I wanted to get
Okay.
at.
That's-
Say these.
yeah.
These are what? Work, CR,
Kais.
Kais.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if I get Rotas, same color, same offset, same everything,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna hate on my wheels?
Yes.
Yeah.
See, that's where we're
Yeah.
probably gonna disagree because I have no problem rocking the Rotas.
All right. So,
I would feel like
Yeah.
you overpaid, bro. We literally got the same wheels.
But you did.
To me, no, we didn't.
I was.
But like, there's no difference at the end of the day.
There is.
And weight.
There's a huge difference.
and weight and
I know what
and
you're gonna say.
durability.
Yeah, yeah.
No, the weight, they're light, bro.
No, they're,
I don't know if they're
still,
as light,
still
but they're light.
The
Okay.
the only thing I would have a problem with, like whatever you want, like because I
Don't say they're gonna crack or something stupid, because I've seen real wheels fuck up more than fake wheels.
what?
Are you gonna say something like, "Oh no, mine are sturdy. You got to worry about cracking"?
No, I'm not
hitting
even.
shit like
Yeah,
that.
but like I've seen, like I got reps that cracked.
And you telling me reels don't fuck up?
No, I'm not saying reels don't fuck up, but it takes a lot more abuse to crack them or break them.
I feel like there's always issues.
That's not even like where I was going with that. But
Okay.
anyway, I wouldn't care. Yo, you get whatever wheels your budget allows, dude. I don't really care. The
you
minute.
coming at my bank now.
No. I'm just saying.
Oh, we getting personal.
The only thing that would bother me is if I see a center cap that said like work.
I was gonna throw that in there at the end,
No.
but I just said
That'd be-
I
You
got
absolutely
the same wheels.
not. Yo, if
Okay.
you show me like if you buy the same exact CR wheels or whatever CR Kais, and you try to put a sticker on it that say
Yeah.
works, I'm slaying you,
If
bro.
it's
Because like
glow in
there's
the dark,
not
if you
happening.
put a glow in the dark work sticker on. I'm
Oh,
good.
chill out. You ain't even know
Yo,
that shit's glowed.
right off the bat, I
There you
don't
go.
even think
That's
you can
hilarious.
buy them. Like you
Nah,
can't.
you probably have to get the wheels.
Yeah, you can't even buy
That's
those
not a
work
replacement. No.
stickers.
Maybe.
Like you might be able to buy them, but like,
Because like his one ripped. I'm sure he could call them like, "Yo, I fucked him up.
I did.
can eat
man,
one."
yeah, all right.
No,
maybe.
I did. That's what
Oh,
I ended
okay.
up having to do.
Oh, you got another one.
Yeah,
But-
so
I
they sell
replaced it.
But yeah, like if you look at
See,
my
I'm
wheels,
gonna get a pair of rotors and be like, "Yo, I need 4 stickers. They all work."
$30.
A sticker?
Yeah.
Dang.
but
Some stupid.
yeah, no, it's
Well, now I know it's
Crazy.
$30 because it's fucking glow in the dark.
Yeah.
Stupid.
But
No,
like, yo, looking
Imagine
at
that
you
would
were
bother
joking
me.
around. The fuck things better light up. Yes, they do, sir.
you said-
What?
What?
Yeah, you just got a
No,
little
that would
light.
bother me. That would bother me. Okay.
What?
But like I guess we're gonna call it an up badge. That would bother me.
Yeah.
But like, if you have something like, if someone has like a turbo or a performance part that's not named
So
brand,
you want all show no go? You want real wheels with an eBay built engine?
no,
that's
it's not
what it
saying what I
sounds
want.
like.
Yeah.
It's not what I want. But
that's
if
what you have
if
no
there's
problem
some-
with.
I don't have a problem with if something is performance and it will do just as well
So you're all for like an eBay exhaust system or something?
if it sounds just as good as a regular one. If you can make it sound just as good and perform,
Yeah.
I'm fine with it. I don't need to see it. Like I'm not going to have it up on the lift and you know what I mean.
no,
like,
I get it.
And unless you're showing off under your hood, like at shows and stuff like that, where you want to see like, oh, look at that, he has a Garrett turbo or he has
Yo,
this and he spent
and-
All right.
money on
What
it.
about if it's like you wouldn't be able to tell? What if I had a set of wheels like?
Yeah, these are works.
All right, that's. Damn, I wish I had a good one. But say I have two
But
sets of
something like
wheels,
that-
right? One is work, one is rota. They're not engraved.
There's guys out there
They're
that
not
will-
engraved around it.
All
There's
work
no
wheels are-
difference besides the sticker on the spokes, say.
Yeah.
That's not how.
And
it
I
is, though.
have, but if it is right, and I have both wheels, and one's a rota, one's a work, and they both have the same sticker.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going with this,
Yeah.
but would you have But would you have an issue
guess
then?
not.
Like
I
if
guess not.
there's
If
nothing
there's
that
no
somebody
stamp-
could call you out on, like you're the only one
Like
that
they're
knows
forged.
that.
All right.
They're forged stamped works.
I
right?
understand that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they
But
say
it-
forged.
But he was
Yeah.
like, "I'll call you out right away." But like, if you're the
No,
only
I-
person that knows it's a rep, and you know nobody could call you out on
No.
it, would you do it?
I mean, if my budget,
You got a couple pair of rotors back there, bro. I ain't gonna sing them.
No, I got rotas. I got 1, 2 sets of rotas. But you know what I do got back there is a set of
You got a bunch of fucking wheels.
yeah, I got a bunch of wheels. But there's a set back there. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Yo, I will say this. There are a set of old TE37s. I don't know if you know this. Old school TE37s that aren't engraved at all. Like
I know.
There's no engraving around the front at all. Yo, people can get away with it, but yo,
I think
they
it's-
are bred.
I think it's.
But that
A
was
level.
when they
I
went
think
by.
there's
There was a
levels to what
sticker
we're
in the
talking.
back of the barrel. That's the only thing that kept
No,
it
there was
authentic.
There was an engraving back there
No.
too.
Oh,
Yeah,
there was?
Yeah, made in Japan, but like
I was gonna say there was just a little silver sticker
Yeah,
that
yeah.
said
Yeah.
work or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
it was.
yeah.
I think there are there are hidden levels in what we're talking about. There's a.
But we ain't
the
playing Pac-Man.
No, but there's minute levels and there's a good amount of money, but in order to have a decent rim and they're selling and you know what I mean, it's still a decent rim. Like you said, they're still light. They still hold together. They don't blow apart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's certain reps
so-
that I could honestly say I have no issue
Yeah.
rocking them.
Yeah,
Rotor's
okay.
one of them.
Yeah, Rota
I
is
think
definitely one.
maybe what we're all against is did you ever see those metal covers that look like Brembos?
Yes,
they
the
go over top.
horrible, dude, horrible.
Bro, I'm talking when it gets down
That's
to
different,
that,
bro.
Yeah.
No, it's
Slaying
not
it.
different. That's I
Then
think that's at
wheels?
the base. Well, no, I said yeah, that's different. That's what I mean. There's levels.
Yes.
That's at the base of the hatred where there's guys who
Oh
do
yeah,
shit like
oh
that.
yeah.
To me, that's I look at carbon fiber wrap the same way.
Yeah,
Carbon fiber
If
wrap,
you
yeah.
wrap your
Me
whole
too.
fucking hood in carbon fiber vinyl,
Yeah,
why'd
Why
you do that?
Why
Yeah.
did you do it?
I don't understand.
Just wrap it black. Like if you wouldn't did
That's
it for
the
the
same
color.
as the brake
yeah.
cover. right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yo, because like as soon as I pop my hood and you see white underneath, I'm just like, what the?
Yeah.
What is going on here? I
You
don't
gotta
understand.
wrap both sides, bro.
Yeah, you gotta wrap both sides. I mean, but like, yo, I know carbon fiber wrap is getting really, really good nowadays. But like, still, like, yo, if I knock on it and like I can hear the ting,
You know what's one of the best down badges I've ever
Ridiculous.
seen is when someone like does a lot of carbon fiber and they paint it. And you're like, mother of God, they just painted over.
A lot of times they'll do it real nice, though, and they'll leave a tiny piece carbon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Tiniest piece, just
yeah.
to let you know.
Yep.
That's like.
I like
don't know.
that.
That I like.
that a lot.
Danielle really doesn't like that. I like that. Like, so say like if you got like hood with like the shark fins or whatever,
Yeah.
like yo, they'll leave the middle of the shark fin like open, like carbon.
And then paint the rest.
Yeah, paint the rest. Like I'm so for that. Like yo, the R34s are like that. Like one of the models of the GTRs are like that. Yo, the whole thing is painted, but like yo, as soon as you pop
That's
the
like
hood, bro,
that's like
it's
the ultimate.
solid.
Like I don't need the showboat, but it's right there. You can
Yeah,
see it.
yeah. Like
I
it's
like that.
it's real.
I like
it's
that.
real. But yo,
I
like,
guess it's all like because I hate. We do sound bougie when we shit on it.
I don't think so.
Shit on what?
I don't think
I
yo
don't know.
because I think
I
it's
just don't like
half
the
United
super-
States is like that, or half the world is like
the
that.
super fake, like I said, like the covers or like I don't know, like when you're really trying too hard.
What about
like
the
earn
seats?
what's that?
Oh,
about seats?
Seats
Seats
are
is
a
a
whole
huge
different
one.
thing, dude.
No, but seats is
Yeah.
one of the biggest ones because
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you right now, 90% of the cars out here at shows, everything that you see,
Yeah.
they have bullshit seats.
Yep.
All
Yep.
these brides, Recaros not so much, but like the
Yeah.
bride,
What's that other
What's-
one?
Corbeau is cheap enough to be real.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
cheap enough.
There's a
they
few
were the ones
brands,
I was
though.
looking at them.
Yeah.
And,
There's
Airplane mode, motherfucker.
it is on airplane mode. You didn't hear nothing.
yeah.
Calm down.
Corbeau.
Sure.
Corbeau is one of them. Sparko, Brid, and
Bride.
I call it Brid.
Breed.
Is it Brid? I thought it was Bride.
Every Japanese person that I've ever heard call it is called Brid. That's why I call it.
I
Brid.
honestly have no idea.
Whatever. That's
I
just
don't know how to
that's
pronounce
the main one,
half
though.
this stuff, bro.
Yo, that's just like Audi. Like we call it Audi, and it's pronounced Audi.
Audi?
Yeah. Did you know that?
Say Porsche.
Huh?
Say Porsche.
I have no. I
Porsche.
think Porsche.
Don't
is
like fancy
Porsche.
people who say like Porsche.
I don't.
Porsche.
Porsche.
I thought that's a girl's name, Porsche.
I don't
I
know.
thought
Is that a
like
name?
the actual like way to say it was Porsche or something.
Maybe I don't know.
I have no idea.
I would never look at any of those cars. Like
I love when I
no
go
interest.
and I try to tell something to Ralph and I pronounce something and he just looks at me. Like,
all
I
the time.
completely mangled it and he's just like, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. Even though he knows what I'm talking about, he tries that. He's bougie.
Oh my god! But yeah, so get back to seats, dude. Like it's just like you said, seats are another one of those things. Like steering wheels are another one.
Oh yeah, steering wheel is a bad one.
Steering wheels is the
Yeah, but
like
that's something like that's. I
These-
would be scared.
these are safety
Like
things.
that's a safety
Safety
thing. Like,
things.
Like
Steering wheel, I'm not fucking with, bro. Seats, I'm not fucking
Especially,
with for
like-
one reason.
I remember the first time I saw the way that clips in, and I'm like, yeah, I would not cheap out on that.
Yeah.
No, I bought one. And I remember I hit the brakes one day and the fucking steering wheel went forward. And I was like, what the fuck just happened? I swear to God, I was young.
Oh yeah.
I said never again.
Yo,
I
like
actually took that steering wheel off to put my old one on, and when I took it off, I just folded it right in half. It was
really?
just cracked.
That's crazy, dude.
I would never get
Crazy.
one.
Like the one I have in there right now it seems good. Like yo, it's pretty solid. The center of it, it's like a triangle, and around it, it starts to. You can feel it. It's deforming. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know how long it's been on there, but like you can pull it kind of apart, and it's a really good one. It's a Nardi. It's a really
Get rid
good
of that
steering
shit.
wheel. Yeah, that's why I'm like, yo, why you haven't think I even driven it?
Yeah, fuck
Dude, I'm
that.
wait. Like I got that that Grip Royal. I had that Grip Royal. Well, I'm having that Grip Royal like wrapped. Like so, I'm waiting for that. Once I gets done, like I'm gonna take that Nardi off, put it right over there, and just have it chilling. Or maybe
That was
I'll
like
probably
that
sell
from
it.
the time you had it, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You don't know what somebody did. Like some dude could have had road rage and just started punching the wheel and
Oh yeah.
crack something.
I mean,
Like,
yeah. I don't
that
think
cracked
though,
her.
but
Or how
What
old is the
angry
car?
Japanese do?
yeah. Well,
How old is the car? Maybe he got it when they first got the car and maybe
Maybe.
just sitting in the sun, like
I mean, yeah.
heat soaking.
You just never know, you know what I mean? But like, yo, a steering wheel is something that you definitely don't cheap out on. I'm not saying that eBay shit is like bad.
Plus, look how you leave your steering wheel too.
Oh, yeah.
If
Oh,
he
yeah.
had that parked outside for a long time,
there's
the
no
sun,
way. Dude, yeah.
Oh yeah, like he could have. That could have been a.
Yeah, I
what
keep my
happened to
steering
it.
wheel on my dash, like so I take it off and I put it like above my dashboard. But yeah, if it was in the sun, it'd be
That's what I mean.
it'd be
like,
toast.
if,
It'd be toast.
You know,
And there's like little flaps like where the leather like bends. It's just coming off, and it
that's
irritates
probably
me.
what happened.
I just want to throw it up against the wall, but like I'm
Or
probably
just
just
get it repaired.
no, I'm just gonna sell it.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just gonna sell it and get a different like steering wheel, or just stick with the Grip Royal. So it's a
Cool.
good steering wheel because the Grip Royal, like I put it on, and like yo, it's solid,
Yeah.
solid. Yeah, I think the structure is a tri-point or whatever, and I think the metal goes all the way around it. So
Okay.
like it's a really
Feels,
sturdy
yeah.
wheel.
That's
like
cool.
obviously there's no airbag in it, obviously, but still like it's still a really good stucking steering wheel. But moving on to fucking seats, dude. Like seats, I don't know if most people know that, man. Like most people don't know that seats have an expiration date. Like
What,
they're
racing seats have them?
Yeah, yeah,
What, like a helmet?
yeah. Just like a helmet. Yeah, they have expiration dates, yo. Like, and you have to have it You're supposed to have it recertified, but like, who knows how to do that? I don't know how to do that.
Well, you
but
probably have to go to a legit track. Probably has someone that can recertify.
I don't know, or maybe go to wherever you bought it from, and maybe they'll re-stamp it or whatever. I have no idea. But down at the bottom, because I know I've done these research. Like this car and the Evo they're white, so I've always wanted red seats. Like it's kind of like one of my dreams, like to have red seats in a white car. It's just one of those things that like pops, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh,
And all the research I did with Sparko seats, I've always noticed like, oh, all right, well, like it's got a little plate, and it's like the year, the date that you bought it, and like whatever, and then you get like X amount of years or whatever. And so people don't understand, like, yo, if you get into a wreck and like it's really bad, yo, it'll fucking fold.
That's bucket seats, though.
yeah,
That-
bucket seats.
So like Recaros and shit, no.
I don't.
Because those are like
think so.
OEM.
Yeah, OEM style. So
Okay.
like they're made to sit in there like
well,
all the
that's
time.
what is it?
Corbeau.
Corbeau also has like you could buy them The
Reclinable?
whole back, yeah, they're reclinable.
Yeah.
Those are the ones I was looking at because I could still keep my heated seat option and
Oh, yeah.
reclinable, and I'm like, but they still look nice. No, they're really not that expensive. Those are the ones I sent you.
Nah,
and you were like,
they're actually.
Hold on, they
very
sell them
good.
for your car and they keep your fucking heated seats.
Yep,
Yeah.
they come heated. Like they come
How much
with-
are they?
What did we?
They're
They
probably-
gotta be bread.
They're
No.
probably like $1,100-$1,200
Yeah,
a seat.
they're all like
A seat.
Yeah,
no,
a seat.
like they're like that much for two.
Oh, really?
No.
I'll pull it up. while
That
you're
is,
looking.
that's
Pull that up.
crazy. Because you know what? It's. I don't even want to say this out loud, but you know they come in white.
I know those are what the set I was looking at.
Fucking A, man.
He's already
get
looking
it,
at
too.
him.
He'll get
Nah,
it.
that's
too.
that I was looking at. I ain't picking that up.
Oh, I'm sorry, they're like 700 a piece, so 14.
All right, so that's still
They're made for your car.
that's
Yeah, they'll fit
crazy.
right up. Well, you buy, they're heated already. They have the heated package, and they'll give you the adapter. To
I was
plug
just
in.
gonna say you probably just bought it.
They just can't have the.
What
won't
is it?
be-
Just
won't
two
be
wires
powered.
that you just gotta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just
Switch
plugged
the
in.
plug over?
So I could go over and that's all it is. It's not like it's made for my car. Like they'll sell you this. What do they call it? The subframe.
Yeah.
You get your subframe, and you get the wire connector to hook to yours, and you can recline them at least. And the only thing is, I don't know. Well, with the subframe, that's how, because my seats are all power. These are obviously not power. So
Yeah.
Nope, you're gonna be clicking back and forth, bro.
which is fine. I like them.
Just sliding back.
But yo, like seats are huge, dude.
Oh shit.
You see, let me see.
They're pretty.
They're white.
They're white, bro.
dude.
I love it.
So
Those would look good with the wheels. I'm not
yeah,
even
they
gonna
would,
lie.
they would. But you'd have to roll around with wrap all over your seats all the time.
I know.
Fucking A, man. I'm not even
Whatever.
with it. But yeah,
If they're
seats.
leather though, they'll stay clean.
Seats are huge, man. Seats
Yeah.
are huge. People like take them for granted. They buy them off of like Amazon or eBay and stuff like that, and they just think these are nice. But if you get into an accident, God forbid,
Yeah.
you're folding, dude.
Yes,
You're probably
yeah.
gonna die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't like to say stuff like that, but like if it's not like OEM kind of quality, like
Yeah.
like I'll buy Sparco because forgive me for being like this, but like it's the cheapest out of like the options. And they have
There's another
really nice
cheap one
seats.
that I'm all for.
What?
Buddy Club.
Buddy Club, you know
Buddy
what's
Club has
crazy?
a fucking beautiful seat that I love.
They do. They
There's a
have
P1
really nice
bucket.
seats.
They have a reclinable one. They have another one. I forgot what it's called, but there's a bucket and it comes in red
Really?
suede. It's hard to find though.
Oh, that's probably.
But
yeah.
it's literally, I think, $450 a seat.
That's not bad.
No.
The Sparkos that I was looking at, they're called Sparko Fighters, and they're like either Sparko Fighters or Sparko Evos, and they come in red, and I think they're like $475 a seat.
Yo, have you seen the one Sparkle? I think it's called an R333.
Dude, with those ones like this.
It literally says it mad bold. The R333.
Oh, really?
Official. And
Really?
I'm almost positive it was Sparkle. Yo, I'll show you them.
That's
So, what do you think the
Nice.
worst offender as far as like an up
dude.
badge?
It's honestly
what do you-
wheels. Wheels
It's
are wheels
would
are
kill you.
Yeah, wheels are the first thing that you definitely see. Like rolling up to a car meet, car show, whatever. Like you're gonna judge everybody's like car because like if they got stock wheels, they're just like, all right, he's trying to go with like a stock look. But if you got aftermarket wheels and like they say like, I don't
They're
know.
like shoes to me.
Yeah,
They almost say like what you're about.
yeah.
You
Like
got cowboy boots. I already know who you voting for. No.
So bad.
No, but literally, if
Yeah.
you got like chromed out 3-piece wheels, I'm
Yeah.
assuming you're gonna air out when you park.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
all about stance.
oh yeah,
If you spent $2-3 on work wheels that are 1-piece, fucking lightweight,
yeah,
I'm assuming you got bread. Like you're trying to go fast.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
But I
You
do
can definitely tell.
You can. It does like it says a lot about you. That's for sure. But like as soon as you see that one guy that rolls in with his rotor grids with the TE sticker on it, because there are two. You can buy the TE stickers, like one here and then
I've
it
done
says
it.
TE
Nah,
37,
I'm just
and you don't see because now they don't make the old school ones. Like if you can find them, they are so much money because they don't have any engraving on the front. But none of the rotor grids have any engraving on the front.
So why not just say these are old?
Well, if you come rolling in there with a bucket and you say, these wheels are like old school, like OEM, like
No,
old
but what if
school
it's not a
JDM.
bucket? What if it's a super fucking clean hatch?
I mean-
Somebody who has a super clean hatch probably wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, but
It's highly
that's what I was saying
unlikely.
earlier. How would you tell at the end of the day?
Yeah. Well, there's that what you call
Somebody
it?
with a clean hatch might have paid the money and got some super rare TEs. Like,
There's this 9th gen like 9th Gen on Main Street, like one of the Derringers, like they had the old school ones. They sold them. Yeah, it was old school TE37s.
Nah, those.
They were real.
No, I agree that they were real, but
okay.
I thought the old ones didn't even come in. I think he had 18s. And I could have swore like the first gen TEs only came in like 15s, 16s, maybe 17s.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know that craziness. I have no idea.
I could be way off, but
like, yo, none of the newer TEs, like, they're all engraved.
no, I know.
Like, yo, they have they're called TE sagas. Like, yo, they're engraved. So like they'll do whatever color over top. Like, say this is like bronze, and then they'll engrave it like, yo, it's like a laser.
Yeah. Oh,
that ones. Those are TE37 sagas. Like, yo, those official. Like, you can't. There's no way that you're imitating those. Like,
no, I really like those.
Yeah.
When instead of a sticker on the
so
spoke, they'll have like an engraved.
How do you feel
Exactly,
about? How do you
engraved.
feel about like a car that has an eBay turbo that you can't see
All right.
under the hood?
Right off the bat,
That makes power.
That it's good that you say this, because me and Dan, like, yo, even before we started the podcast, we were talking about what is that? It's like Boosted Boys. We used to talk about these Boosted Boys, and they have like ton of cars that they build every year, and one of them was an MR2, and another one was the Odyssey, if I want to say.
Oh, they have a bunch. They have an MR2 and Odyssey.
But yo, they're all running eBay turbos.
Yeah, that's all they put on.
Yo, do I like it? I'm not really about it. Yo, there's a local guy here. I spoke to him for a while, and like I was waiting for him to actually like give me some figures. He's killing it out here with an eBay turbo.
There's a lot of guys out there that will run. And every time the turbo goes, as long as it's easy access, as long as it's an easy access.
You have 4 more on the shelf.
Yeah.
Yo,
and they sit there and
serious.
Same size, so it's no retuning.
Yeah.
It's literally like, yo, take it off.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then they still didn't hit the price of a high-end turbo.
Yeah. And that's my thing, dude. Like, because like most of these like eBay turbos, because that's where you're buying them from. Most of these eBay turbos, dude, they have the tolerances correct. Yep. They know how to balance and everything. Like, they're making power.
So at what point, like, do you think that it's just like, what would you? I think the only reason I would go with like a higher end is if I was literally burying a turbo underneath everything, where I'm like, I'm not gonna want to touch.
Even
this.
then, they fail. I've heard of
they
multiple
still
precisions. I've heard like a lot of them fail.
Well, I mean, look
Mine
at the the thing on my diesel, the actuators go.
Yeah.
The BMW actuators go. Like, that's something new that's happening. That's
all internal wastegate shit.
I was about to say,
what I mean,
internal
but like,
wastegate.
But like, that's something that's happening where it's like, if you have a buried turbo, you're gonna want something that's reliable.
Oh yeah.
You want something that's reliable.
Yeah,
So a lot of times, usually, most of the time, if you spend money, you will get reliability with it. That's really tough to say that.
It is.
I don't want to sound like that, but you want to hope, maybe.
Yes.
Like with a lot of things with car parts, that money usually will bring you reliability.
Yeah. Kinda. But I think it's more about like the build quality.
I was about to say. I think it's all in like the build itself.
Yeah,
who's doing
it's
it?
in the
time you
build
put
quality.
in.
Yeah.
So like, say if I get in contact with this guy in Stroudsburg, and he's running on his BMW, and he's like slaying people.
What kind of BMW?
It's a 335 in 54.
A single or?
Yeah, Jose, his name is.
He's running a single eBay. Really?
Yeah, he had a precision
On a straight
I
6.
think-
Oh, he probably bought the
they're-
precision kit.
Listen, that
Blew the
car,
turbo in.
You put
Yeah.
any boost to that 3 liter. You put any boost to that 3 liter, they're monsters.
Yeah.
They're friggin'
Yo, the
monsters.
N54 is
It's
like
a
fantastic. And like I had this like he was on one of my videos too, and like yo, we spoke for 45 minutes just in the middle of a
Those
meet,
cars
like,
naturally aspirated are monsters.
They don't come after aspirated.
The 3 liter.
No, the N54.
Not the N50. I understand the N54, but that motor, that block is they make that block not boosted.
Oh, I don't know.
This is the same block that's in Joe's SUV.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you romp on that. That's spinning tires. Like, it goes.
That's crazy.
They're good motors.
But yeah, I've yet to speak to him, but like yo, he's been putting out a couple videos on YouTube, and the performance of this little turbo, dude, like, and he told me flat out, he was like, Ralph, like, it's like, I'm done buying these super expensive turbos, because I think he paid like, it was a ball bearing turbo, and I think I think his price was like somewhere in the $2,200-$2,300 range, and that's a ball bearing turbo range.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, for that I can get 3 like eBay turbos, and if one goes, chuck this one in the bin, put this one on.
Yeah, you don't even gotta throw it out.
Yeah.
sent that shit out and get real internals or whatever?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know how they
Yeah.
I don't even know
Yo,
what's the word, like Frankenstein them
Yeah,
almost.
I was telling him, I was like, yo, the good thing, like
a journal bearing.
Yeah, we were talking about the difference between journal bearing and ball bearing, because I was saying about the Evo 8. It's a journal bearing, and like I bought that because of that reason. Like, so say if something were to go wrong and like it just starts to whatever, I can buy brand new bearings for it, take it all apart, mark it, so I don't have to rebalance it, put it all back together. Like I've done it. Like
Absolutely.
it's not hard, but like if you get a Frankenstein turbo from like off of eBay, just get whatever parts that they have, and then you'll have backups. And maybe I might just want to do that because like why not? Because those boosted boys are making 1,000 horsepower with some of these things. Like it's ridiculous. I don't know how long they last, but it's just one of those things, man.
Ralph,
like,
as much as you drive your cars, that shit will last you 3 years.
I know you're right,
and that's a bad turbo.
Yeah.
That's the thing, and it's pretty easy to get to on the Evo.
Yeah, like the GTR will be easy to get to once I go single.
Yeah,
that's
top mount, right?
Yeah, it's top.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
That you don't.
Just grind
You
off the
don't
name
do
and
it.
powder
You get
coat it.
turbo on that.
Oh, okay.
You put R&D coating
you
right
serious?
across the top.
No. It's not like I was thinking about it.
All right.
No, but I already have a
I'd do
turbo
it.
for the.
I'd do it just to make people angry.
Oh my
On a
god.
GTR,
Just fucking-
I do it to none of them actually. But yeah,
That's kind of how I am too. You know what I mean? But like the way that shit's going, like with eBay turbos,
no, I know.
it's going crazy. But like, yo, that is one of those things. Like, so there are brands out there of eBay turbo that you can just look and be like, what the fuck is that? Like, yo, I would like mentally be like, come on, man, like you fucked this car all up because of this turbo. And it's like there's turbos out there, the cover, you can tell what it is. It's it's an eBay turbo. But like, yo, it probably performs just as good as any fucking like $2,200 turbo. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, dude, this is like just insane. But just
I'll
having
test it out, bro.
Huh?
I'll do the
You gonna put it on a Honda?
Why not?
That's dope.
I might put one on the Z.
That's even better.
You were already planning on it. Come on.
I know.
No,
you
I was
weren't
looking at it.
because I seen your price.
I was looking at them, but I might throw it on there, and then if it works, it works, and then because that would be the easiest thing, literally just jacking up the rear and literally unbolting it right.
Yeah.
Like, that would be the easiest change out.
Yeah, for sure.
But
But you know what's crazy though? Like talking about like real versus reps, man. Like I think wheels are like the biggest thing. You know what I mean? Those are the thing that you see.
I don't
like,
think
right off the bat.
a set of works is out of if you are in this and you already bought the car, and like I don't think that stuff is out of your price range. Like I don't think it's out of anybody's price range if you just save up.
Yeah.
And then you have I don't know, like you have a really good set of wheels, has a really good resale value.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
No,
I
trust
don't
me,
think there's anything wrong
I-
with saving up. So that's why I kind of look down on it. Like buy a decent set of rims. Like
Yo,
decent.
wheels, I'm sorry. They have no resale value. Wheels are so hard. Bro, I've been through it a million times. All my friends.
I think the
I don't know,
super
man.
expensive ones don't have as much value. But I
Yo,
think
the thing with wheels, nobody likes spending money on wheels. Once you have a set that you bought new, everybody likes trading. Everybody. I've learned this
oh
shit
yeah,
over
I've seen
years.
that a lot. Like people trading. That's so
Yo,
weird.
even these, like, I seen the set the other day. I don't know what they go for, brand new. Yo,
I don't know either.
Somebody's selling them almost brand new for $1,000 with tires.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. There's no like resale on them.
That is crazy.
I would have picked them up, but they weren't the rate offside.
It's weird though. You know what the I seen guys sell their truck rims for good amounts still.
Yeah?
Like they hold their value. I don't understand why car
Dude,
stuff don't.
and this is what's crazy because like, yo, I've done like a bunch of STI wheels. Like, yeah, they're BBS wheels,
Mm-hmm.
but like I've done a bunch of them, dude, and I've sold them for way more than I bought them for. Obviously,
That's
like
different, though.
I redid everything. Like, yo, I repowder coated them and
That's
made
the
them
thing
look brand
too.
new.
How bad are they rashed up?
Yeah.
Or are they like show quality? Like you just unpack them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think they'll hold their value.
Yeah, because like me, I like yo, you seen the wheels that I do, like yo, I send them out there. Yo, I had a set of 2013, 14 STI wheels. It's those nice spokey ones, dude. Like I redid them in gold, which I don't even know if they even come in gold.
I don't think so.
Yeah, and I resold those. Like I think I bought them for like $250. I powder coated them and like I don't even think I put tires on them, and I think I sold them for $950.
Damn.
Bro, like,
Right.
and yo, it's just one of those things. And I did it for like a whole 4 or 5 months, I was like buying like STI stuff, and people were just eating it up, dude, because like they want like nice wheels, and I'm just like not a scratch on them, like they're brand new, powder coated or whatever. And if I put tires on them, then I charge more or whatever. And like, yo, it's all part of like the thing. But like, see these, like I know that you can tell from here, dude. Like the shit's got rash on them. You know what I mean? Like I haven't even taken them off yet, but I know I need new tires for them. So when I do, I don't know if I'm gonna recoat them in a different color or what I'm gonna do with them. But like, you know damn well they
I
don't.
actually really like that color.
Yeah, I do too. Like it's really rare that I really like a color. But like I think it goes with that the car. You know what I mean? But I'm in the middle of doing those GTCs. So like,
I mean, it's not bad for brown. I mean,
it is brown.
I know it's not.
Are
bad
you trying to
for
get
brown.
at me? Because it's not happening.
Absolutely.
He's trying. It's
Absolutely.
doing horrible, bro. Because they're brown. But yeah, I don't know.
You
Like,
wouldn't call them browns.
yeah, they're browns. Browns.
Browns.
But me personally, like, I try to keep my thoughts to myself. Like, yo, if I'm like with you guys, I'm just like, look at those. But like, dude, to each his own, man. Like, you don't know like what that guy's situation is like buying rep wheels or whatever the case is. Yo, if they look good on his car and he's got no problem,
I guess
more
so.
power to you. You know what I mean? But like a vast majority of the guys that like I've dealt with, they have rep wheels and like they don't have any issues. Like, yo, this is like my second or third set of Rota grids, and I have one in my garage right now, hanging up. I have it. It's gold, and the face is cracked.
Is it?
On 4 spokes. Dude, there's only 6 spokes.
Yeah.
Yo, and it's not cracked like, oh yeah, on the face. No, bro, it's cracked all the way around.
Yeah.
And that scares me because like, yo, thank God I didn't have it on my car or whatever, and I'm just like, what the fuck happened there? So I don't know if it's just the structure that's not good or like what it is.
I mean, there's a reason too. There's a reason why these wheels are cheaper.
Yeah.
They're made cheaper.
Yeah, they're made cheaper.
You're gonna be.
But like this goes back to like spending money on like a good set of wheels. Yeah, it'll cost you a bit more, but you know what? The quality is gonna be there. It's not gonna fucking break. You know what I mean? So and that's kind of what it's all about. Like
I think the quality control is a lot better on a good Ford.
Yeah, for sure.
But I can name a bunch of companies that have been through,
Oh yeah,
like, getting flamed online for their quality.
really?
And these are high-end wheels.
That's crazy, dude. Crazy. But I don't know, man. It's fucking nuts.
I still think the worst is up-badging a whole car.
Yeah, don't
sorry.
do that. Please don't do that. It's really bad.
From what I've seen, the little bit amount of time I spent on the car scene is, I think BMW owners are the worst offenders.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen more M badged, not M cars.
That's horrible, dude.
Anything.
Horrible.
Like single exit exhaust, and they have the M, and they put the M, and they don't even like do their research. They put the M on the wrong side of the car, and I can't.
Oh
like,
Jesus.
Hondas all day too, though.
Yeah.
Like Type R stickers and SI stickers.
oh yeah,
and-
like it's just like
It's horrible, man. It's horrible. Don't do it, people. Please.
I understand like the want.
No, of
The
course.
want
Everybody
is
wants
so
that
bad,
super
like-
expensive like car, but
I
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
understand. All right, we're getting a little restless. Let's
Your turn, bro.
yeah, love it or hate it.
Ooh, love it.
Let's
or
see what I
hate
got.
it.
Love it or hate it.
You should have some music that plays before.
She-mails.
What?
She-mails.
You like it?
Well, you go first. I asked you.
I'm my subject is going to be pounding subs or whatever.
Ooh, bass.
Yeah,
subs.
bass. Like, you know, like a crazy system in your car.
Nah, I
Bass.
don't care for it.
Yo, I already know where Rob's going. Yo,
He's
loves
all
it.
about it.
Bass.
Dude, are you gonna put a sub in your car? Does
There's
it
a
come
sub.
with
There's a sub on it.
Is there
already.
really?
Yeah, Bose in the back already.
Dude, what the hell?
He bumps.
And I know Dan, didn't you have like a like?
The
I
only
took
reason-
it all out.
Did you really?
The only reason the truck doesn't have a system in it is because the underneath the rear seat there's a spot for a box and everything, but I'd be losing all my storage area.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
in the truck,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's the only reason why. But
Oh, you
I
gotta
think
see the boxes they make nowadays.
no,
Wow.
that's what I mean. That's
Yeah,
where
I
it fits.
know.
But I would lose that little
You get
bit
a
of.
10-inch sub in a box this big
I
nowadays.
know. I know.
It's
But no,
crazy.
And it'll
Yeah.
probably hit too.
I
It'll,
know.
Like, hit.
Like I'm come from an era where like I remember
You need
guys.
215s in a fucking coffee table size box.
It's ridiculous,
Yeah.
dude.
I know.
Ridiculous.
You just build a wall in the back of your phone.
I remember my buddy had it was a Ranger, and in order to fit, it was a single cab. So to fit the box in, what we actually did was cut out the back of the cab into the rear of the trunk and
Bro,
built
for
the
subs?
box. Yeah,
That's
ridiculous.
we
ridiculous.
did everything we could.
It's
to get it.
ridiculous.
Yeah, that is.
Yo, have you seen? There's
To
a
the point where like I used to upgrade alternators, like the wiring. And
that's
like,
that's
to
too
get-
OD, man. That's too OD.
Well,
It was
enough
fun.
power.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you hit a bass drop so much, and all of a sudden you'd lose power off the amp, where you'd run a capacitor in line, so you would lose it. But I was into all that. Yeah.
That is insane.
Loved it.
Have you seen? There's a car. No, it's a SUV or a truck. Yo, he rolls around with his back windows open, all subs in the backseat. Have you seen it?
No, but I've heard.
Ridiculous, dude.
There's
See,
one dude.
there's
He
a-
works in
there's a
Stroudsburg,
point.
but he lives up here.
I like it loud. I like this, but I want to hear it. Where it gets to the point where
Bro.
you can't hear it
No,
anymore.
there's a dude over here though. Like, yo, if he drove down 196 right now, like,
Yo,
you'd
you would
feel it.
Yeah,
That's
it's ridiculous.
that's almost too much.
dude.
Yo,
Ridiculous.
and his like, what are they, tweeters and shit?
yeah.
Ridiculous.
Over the top,
You
bro.
can hear him near Walmart. Just
Yo, for real.
yeah. That's like
Yo, it's horrible, dude.
that's. I think it's too much. I want it loud, and I want the bass and everything, but like there's a point where it just like you're not really listening to it anymore.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
You don't hear no voice. It's
Yeah,
just
no,
shaking
just
and
like-
shit.
Yeah. So I'm 100% not. I hate it.
Really?
If we're talking about pounding subs, which that's what I'm talking about, like yo, big huge systems, I'm not about it, dude. Like I
agree.
Just like you, dude. I got a sub in my car.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I need, dude. Like
Oh no, I could go more.
It shakes my glass a
Just
little bit.
No, I could
and
go
I'm
full
good.
blur.
Oh, I know you.
Full blur. Like if I could see out of my rear view mirrors, that's good.
No, fuck all that.
That's too much.
That's not
for
that
me.
much. Actually,
Way too much
That's
for me.
Not even that much.
Yo, like, so I'm so not about it, man. So I'm gonna say I hate it.
Hate
Dan,
it.
I
Rob.
love it.
Oh my god. And I got one more thing here.
It's one a week, bruh.
No.
If he wants to bring it up,
All right. Females?
No.
All right.
Dude.
Just in case.
Um.
Would you like them?
No.
All
Fucking
right.
weirdo.
Just asking.
So we have a new review. 5-star review.
Okay.
Haven't got one in a while. So this one comes from Sharkbait.
Oh, okay.
Sharkbait 6590. It says
Who's
love
that?
the love the
I have no
podcast. Keep up the great job, guys.
All right.
nice.
It's fucking dope.
We got to have him
Cool.
on the show.
Yeah.
Find
yeah.
out who it
absolutely.
is, and we're going to bring him up.
So this is we're going to end this one off, guys. It was a good one, and
was fun.
we'll definitely see you guys on the next one. All right.
Deuces.
Later.
Deuces.